Hey there, and welcome. Today, we're going to talk about something that millions of people deal with, but it's often, really misunderstood. We're diving into rheumatoid arthritis. So, let's get right to it.
You know that feeling, right? Waking up and your joints are just so stiff and painful, they just don't want to cooperate for what feels like forever. Well, for a whole lot of people, this isn't just about, getting a little older.
That's right. It's almost hard to believe, but the problem is actually coming from the very system that's supposed to protect you. It's like a case of friendly fire happening right inside your own body. And that brings us to what's officially going on. Rheumatoid arthritis, or RA for short, is an autoimmune condition. So think of your immune system like your body's personal security team. Well, with RA, that team gets confused. It starts seeing your own healthy joints as intruders and attacks them. And that's what causes all that painful inflammation.
Now, this is a really important point because it clears up a super common mix-up. People hear arthritis and they think of osteoarthritis, but they're totally different. Osteoarthritis is basically mechanical. It's the wear and tear on your cartilage from years of use. RA, on the other hand, is that internal attack from a misguided immune system we were just talking about. Two very different things.
So how would you even know if what you're feeling might be RA? Let's walk through some of the classic signs.
Okay, so the biggest giveaway is that morning stiffness we mentioned. And we're not talking about 5 minutes. This can last for hours. You'll also see pain and swelling, and it often starts in the smaller joints, like in your fingers, your wrists, or your feet. But it's not just about the joints. A really deep, persistent fatigue is a huge part of RA. And here's one of the most fascinating clues for doctors. RA is usually symmetrical. What that means is, if your right wrist is flaring up, there's a really good chance your left wrist is too. It hits both sides of the body at the same time. That pattern is a key feature that really helps set it apart.
I know. Hearing all of this, it can definitely feel like a lot to take in. But, and this is the important part, the good news is that we have amazing ways to manage RA today, so you can live a totally full and active life.
So let's talk about that modern game plan. The whole approach now is about being proactive. It's about getting out ahead of the inflammation and really taking control of the disease, not the other way around.
It all boils down to this really powerful two-part strategy. Think of it as a 1-2 punch. First, you use smart medications to calm down that overactive immune system and stop joint damage before it can even start. And second, you back that up with therapies and lifestyle choices that protect your joints and just help you feel and function better.
The foundation of that first step is a class of medicines called DMARDs. Now, these aren't just your everyday painkillers. They go right to the root of the problem to dial back that immune system attack. So the goal here isn't just about feeling better today. It's about preventing permanent damage down the road.
And this is where you have so much power. Things like regular, gentle exercise, think walking or swimming, keep everything moving. Therapists can teach you smarter ways to do daily tasks that protect your joints. A healthy diet can help reduce inflammation. And quitting smoking? One of the single best things you can do for RA. Every single one of these is a step in the right direction.
This quote really just says it all, doesn't it? The whole goal of modern treatment isn't just about surviving, it's about thriving. It's about controlling symptoms so we can prevent damage and, most importantly, maximize your quality of life. It's about making sure the disease doesn't run the show. You do.
So, I think the most important thing to walk away with is this. Yes, RA is a journey. It's a chronic condition, but it is absolutely manageable. The key is just taking that very first step, talking to a doctor, getting a plan, and starting on that path to taking back control.